everyone, I am Ava, and this is yet another message from beyond from me to you. This is our channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. And please do subscribe if you like my work. Leave a like, a comment, share this video. It really helps spreading the message and helping this project grow. If you want to support my work financially, there's a link on the description down below for my PayPal and also my email if you want to contact me for a private reading. You write a message to that email and you're going to get information about the readings that I'm doing right now and their prices and how to book them. Without further ado, let's get into the message. This is a collective, intuitive, atemporal reading. There might be something here for you if you end up hearing this video. Please do remember it's a collective reading. Exercise your common sense, your intuition. Not everything is going to resonate for everybody. Take what makes sense for you in your moment and let the rest go. I'm feeling Let's see if it comes out in the reading. Yo vi una garza mora dándole combate a un río. Así es como se enamora tu corazón con el mío. Yo he visto una garza mora dándole combate a un río. Así es como se enamora. Así es como se enamora tu corazón con el mío, tu corazón con el mío. Luna, luna, luna llena, menguante. Luna, 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 luna llena, menguante. What is the message? I always forget the name of this tool. Oops. Ground cards will not be accepted, but I do need to get it. Okay. All right. Scythe, the scythe. The scythe. What is the message with the scythe? Why is the scythe here? I got the book. A process of transformation, a phase that ends, something new that begins, but it's a secret. So there's either a big transformation going on or something dying. Okay, the scythe is majorly three things. It's death. So that means transformation. Something is ending, something else is beginning. Something is dying and being reborn. Something closes, so something else opens. Transformations are mourning. When you change, you leave a piece of you behind, you become someone new. It's king changing time again. But it's a secret. So something is changing inside of you and nobody knows really. The birds and the pathways. That's interesting. So you are going through internal changes and that makes you want to talk about them. but it's a secret. So it's almost as if you're trying to reach out to people that you trust, family, friends, and being cryptic about what you want their help with, because you want to communicate, and you want to communicate. So maybe you are someone who processes what happens to you through talking to other people, and that's how you see yourself in your life, or you're just really happy with the changes that are happening inside of you and you want to share. But it's a funny and interesting conundrum, because there is this big change happening inside of you, and for some reason it's a secret. It's a secret. You're keeping a secret, but at the same time you're really dying to talk about it. You want to talk about what to do with it. It's not you want to talk about what's going on, but you want to talk about what comes next. What are your options? What are the pathways? Where can you go with that? What can you do with that? So that's exciting. You've changed. You're still finding your new feet. Either you're insecure or you're a little what's the word? Either you're insecure or you're a little. The word's escaping me. Like people who have, like you won't go under stairs. Oh my God, I completely forgot the word. I don't know why you're keeping the secret. Either you're insecure about these changes, you don't know if you're going to be able to keep them up, or you are, what's the word? Like you might believe that telling people about it will ruin it, and that's why you don't want to tell anyone about it. But you want to talk about what to do with it, because it's as if this strange new life, strange new world opening up in front of your eyes. You might have, the energy that I feel is like you might have actually thought or even said that you did not think you were capable of this change. And you are, and you were, and now you're like, what do I do with this precious thing that I conquered all by myself? And you are looking out to see what are the pathways that are in front of you. What are the roads that you know, and what are the roads that this new transformation has opened up for you? It's so marvelous. What else? What else is here for these people who are watching me, who resonate with this message? The mountain. So this transformation has to do with the challenges in your life. Either your situation has changed greatly, or the perception that you have of your problems and challenges have changed greatly. How you deal with them, either the mountain has shrunk, or you have changed how you deal with the mountain. The stars. Oh, you're keeping it a secret because I don't know how that makes sense to me, but I'm hearing you're keeping it a secret because it's destiny. 26 and 16. What else? The clover. And one more. The fish. Oh, and the lady in the back of the deck. With the garden. And the lilies. So either your life circumstances have changed greatly and your challenges have been destroyed, or the way your perspective, the way that you look at your life and your challenges has been greatly transformed. You're keeping the secret because you know it's destiny. I don't know what that means to you, but that's the message. Um, I might ask to clarify that little point because it's an interesting thing to say. I would think that by assumption, if it's destiny and you believe it's destiny, it doesn't matter who knows or but it's almost as if it's something really precious for you. It's something you might have dreamed of, or expected, or really longed for. Talking to people that you trust about your pathways is a very good thing. It's going to bring you luck. It's going to open doors of luck for you. So maybe somebody is going to say something. Maybe somebody is going to send you something. Maybe, networking and getting what you need. But what you need is going to come your way. The fish talk about money. They talk about having the resources to accomplish the flow of life to navigate. And they also talk about like this well-rounded abundance in fish live in the water, and in the water they have everything they need. So they can eat, they can travel, they can do what they need, they can reproduce and have a social life. So fish is good luck, abundance, money. The pathways opening up in front of you are pathways of luck and abundance because it's destiny. And one way or another, the mountains get softened. They seem smaller now. In the back of the deck, I have the lady with the garden and the lilies. So for some of you, there will be an encounter in a public space with a woman. What else? Oops. What else is in the message for these people who have endured great transformations in their inner lives, and they are really proud of themselves, or they should be, because it's a big conquest and it's destiny. Their way of looking at their own lives and problems and challenges has dramatically changed, and what's opening up for you now is abundance, money, connections. What else is here for these people? The devil. Three of Swords. Justice. And, oops, Six of Pentacles with Six of Swords in the back of the deck. Very interesting, very interesting. Ace of Cups here as well again. A lot of love coming through lately. You have hurt someone, and in hurting someone, you have hurt yourself. You have hurt your body, you have hurt your presence, you have chose the shadows of the shadows of the shadows, and to stay in the shadow. This hurting of someone that also hurts you, or has hurted you, might feel like a big betrayal of self, a big betrayal of destiny, a big betrayal of what is true to you, what makes sense to you. For those who like signs, strong energies on the table are Capricorn and Libra. I also got Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo here. But Capricorn and Libra very strong. This hurting that you did to someone, that also hurt yourself. It's very loudly the betrayal of the body, the betrayal of the body, the betrayal of the body. You failed to obey your body. You failed to follow your flesh. And in that, you hurt someone else and you also hurt yourself. But good news is this is about to be made right. Justice card talks about balancing things out. Not only divine justice, but also bringing things to a balance so they work out right. And making things right. So what is right? What is yours? What is theirs? What is just? What is fair? Beyond what is just to what is fair. What is the point of equilibrium for the body and the mind? Because the devil talks about the body, but justice is a Libra card. Talks a lot about the air and the mind. Especially because the justice, she will weigh things out, but she doesn't give out sentences. So you have hurt someone by betraying yourself and disobeying your body, not listening to your body. You have hurt somebody else and you hurt yourself. But you have a chance to balance it out, to fill up the other side of the scale. Make it right. Make it right for them, make it right for you. The Six of Pentacles talks about equilibrium as well, balance, giving and receiving, reciprocity, this natural flow of land, of what's material, of money, of shelter, of value, of body. You might have received a lot and not have given enough. You might have given a lot and not received enough. But there's karmic justice here. A little push from spirituality. But with this big change that happened inside of you, they're keeping you a secret. I feel, especially with the devil falling on top of that, and we've been talking a lot about that. This has been coming out a lot in lots of readings, being in the body, living in the body, being present in the body, possessing your body, occupying your body. So this great process, this inner change, inner transformation that has happened to you, that you're keeping a secret, it's about that. It's about living in the body, and it's about, you had to learn, you had to isolate yourself and deny the truth. To learn about the body. You went through a big transformation that you're keeping a secret. And as I said before, it's almost like you didn't know you didn't believe you could do it, and now you almost don't know what to do with it. It's like, I have this beautiful thing and I'm not even sure how to use it, or what this entails, what it allows me to do. In the past, you have betrayed yourself by betraying your body, and that has hurted other people. And now you have the chance to make it right, because you have learned a little more about living in the body. And you're going to have a chance to, with abundance and with luck, with a great universal blessing here, to even things out, to bring balance into your life, your body, and your connections, even, how you interact with other people and what pathways you choose to move on through to find abundance inevitably. I'm hearing give yourself the chance, because you're gonna get a chance. The paths are open and you are ready to live whatever this is in the body. If this chance to make things right, to bring balance into your life, body and mind, I said you have hurt someone else and there is a chance to make it right. Now it's not hurting. You go from the Three of Swords to the Six of Pentacles. Now the reality will be reciprocity, will be safe shelter, will be trust. To some people, even intimacy. King of Cups. King of Wands. Wow. One more. I got you. Wow, the Emperor and the Sun. The Emperor and the Sun. You have refined your love, your capability to love. You have refined your passion, your vitality, your courage. You are now a more well-rounded owner of your life, in possession of your power, or more than you were before anyway. We have another reading a while ago about integrating water and fire, and here talks again about this a bit. You're graduating, you are growing, and your water and your fire, your feelings, your intuition, and your action in the world, your passion, your movement, are becoming more aligned with your true nature, with your posture, with the way you are at home. It's like feeling at home. You feel more at home today with yourself. And it's like ready to expand that into other people. Extend the love, extend the passion, extend the vitality, extend the courage, extend the trust, the intuition. If you might be more likely now to talk about your feelings openly. You might be more willing now to fight for what you believe, go after what you want. But above all, you sit yourself with a little more pride and more respect for yourself, because you conquered yourself a little bit more. And you're ready to shine under this lovely Leo sun that we have right now in the sky. In the back of the deck, the Empress. So yes, there is a love connection for some of you here. Someone made of the same stuff, kinda. Not that they are like you, they might be exactly the opposite, but it's about complementing each other and feeling at home. I hope this reading was helpful and we'll see each other soon. Good luck. Bye.